Hello my friends, summer holidays, and what can you have better than a friend's pool? Thanks Vincenzo, the one who has that wonderful garden with the stair where I jumped with UDR. Last Wednesday I haven't published as I am in holidays. Oh, it missed me a little bit. I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to rest. You have to stop to clear your idea. I'm working, I'm making a lot of videos, I'm repairing things, and today I show you this. That is the only August video, and is about this. But let's do a step behind. I start from the beginning. Hello everyone, it's summertime, and as I used to do in summer, I go with my boat, and I have a lot of boats. Last summer we used this one, and this summer here we have some plans for this. These are construction diagrams, and to build this, that, a boat. And this is what I did. I built this boat, but with some differences. I've changed something, upgraded, and now it is this one. This I have made by myself from drawings a lot of years ago, and I modified just a little bit following my personal taste. And yes, it is a fisherman. It's intended to be a fisherman. It's not the shape but it's quite nice, and it works. It's radio controlled, and this boat I have worked it in Cap Ferrat, France, Côte d'Azur, and this has been in the real sea, and there are some signs I show you later that speak about this salty water. Well, it's a lot of years that I don't use. I put it here in this exposition and left it. It needs some repairs, but let's take a look inside to see. I don't remember if it has the receiver, servo, whatever. Have a look inside. First of all, a look from outside, and we can see this is quite damaged. Here there's a little damage. Here there's something that doesn't go. Here we have pieces for the fishing, and here it's not in good shape. Here this is like this. Here this is like this. We have to do something. This one, okay, you need some care. I was telling you about the user at the sea. You can see this exhaust, and this is salty water. Well, inside, so we need to do some repairs here. Oof, what a mess. Here inside we have no servo, we have an engine, we have a very, very old speed controller, and a very, very old receiver. Okay, this is an old elastic. Interiors, quite short antenna. $1 meter long antenna, okay. Right, so there's some work to do. I do it, then I show you when finished. Anyhow, comment, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Done. The first part of the work is finished. I worked over here. I realized these spreaders with a finishing part of a fishing pole in carbon, and they were very long, so I made also these two fishing poles. Then I finished a little bit the interiors. I've made this, and painted overall, washed it. Then I added this, and what else? Here was a little bit scratchy, and I adjusted. I made this very thin wires with the sprue. You take a piece of sprue, then with fire you make it quite burning, then you pull the two parts and you obtain a wire like you want. What I've made as I made a little bit of interiors. Here is reflecting, you can't see, and the work looks pretty good. It was in very bad conditions. Now, next work is inside. I have to mount all the radio. Here there's the rudder. Here is the place for the AC, in front the receiver, and here down the battery. I think it's all well balanced. Then I have to put the switch. This is it's not good. So, the servo, steering servo, I will show you the way. And by now it is all. Yeah, I can show you this. I can show you the interiors. I have added these two cabins. When you put it down, you show something inside and not an empty space. Look at the table. The door slides. And this is the work up to now. I like it very much. Now I finish inside, then we have a test. Comment, like and subscribe. Thank you. Bam! And also the electric is done. Everything works. old radio, old servo, rudder and engine. Very good modulation with this very old Korean. This comes from Korea, and the brand is the brand is High Tech. This is from the early 90s. All is held down with elastic, the battery too. This is the plug for the lights, no switch, plugged, unplugged. Very easy. The antenna, the very long antenna, goes here under. It makes a turn that is not very good for the antenna, for the Gauss rings, and comes here. Okay. And now we have to do just one thing. Find a place with water, and I think that I will phone to my good friend Vincenzo. You remember the baboon video of the last 2 years, the big one. And so we have a test. I love it very much, this boat. It works very, very well. It makes a nice front wave, has a good handling, and surprisingly, it makes a realistic sound. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's wonderful, and with this I can say you have a nice time, have a good August, good holidays if you do holidays, and up to September with a lot of news, new films on my old cars. Bye bye.